Hello and welcome to the Savvy Gadgets channel with me, Ian, otherwise known as Ven, and the Precinct. We're going to be playing through the missions of this game, and if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and join us on 1 o'clock Sunday afternoons GMT for a live stream. Links for the socials in the description below.
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work, a guardian of peace, and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
I think we've been here so far.
I'll let you head home.
I think we did this yesterday.
Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so...
Okay, right. Let's end my shift. Oh, looks like the subways are open as well now. Or maybe that was just a tease, I don't know. We'll find out in a minute.
Rook, Chief wants to see you in his office.
Fair enough. Let's go see the Chief. Gooey, Chiefy.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene.
Oh, that's handy.
A Mr. Michael Mackenzie. Rich
You're
guy.
going down,
Lives in a
Mackenzie.
mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was
Ooh.
tipped off.
Ooh,
As
aerial
soon as
units.
they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez.
Desperately
this is
trying to
Officer
beat Tom
Cordell.
Cruise.
He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, flight officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
Got pushy, isn't she? Oh, look, there's weapons in there.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on...
Right. Space C, WSAD, QE. Right mouse button, spotlight. V request support, exit the vehicle whilst on the helipad. Note. Okay, fine. Let's
Fenwick
do that
intersection
then.
6.
Okay, so let's lift it up. Right, so last scene over here.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 7.
Now, which way were they going? Oop.
Suspect vehicle was last
And
seen
they were
on
going in the other
Fenwick
direction,
East.
weren't they? So we head them off over here.
Suspect vehicle
There they are.
last spotted on... There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep
Okay.
Suspect vehicle identified in
Support options. Spike strip.
Springwood.
Spike strip is ready.
Oh,
Request backup from ground officers.
sneaky. He avoided the spike
They
strip.
missed it.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Litchfield. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 4.
Let's pull in a cruiser.
Need backup at my location.
Here it comes. Look, there he is.
Affirmative. You can call in ground support. We need them to catch the suspect. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 7.
Go get him, cruiser. Because I can't shoot. All I can do is aim.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 7.
Aim the light. The spotlight.
You gonna call backup?
Oh, we're heading into Chinatown.
Suspect vehicle identified in Litchfield.
And that's it. Officially brought to its close.
Hawk 12 to Central aerial pursuit has been terminated. Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Okay, return to the precinct. A job well done.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope he gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you're retired to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers. You take the wheel, kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you.
So, when driving behind another vehicle, the vehicle's current speed will be displayed. If they're exceeding speed limit, you may order the driver to pull over by blipping your siren by double left shift. Okay.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and blip the siren to make them pull over. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Right call. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Squeeze through that, or that station wagon. That one there, just that one looks like it's speeding. Yep.
Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
It just vaulted over the boot. Oh dear.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Smells of alcohol.
Checking database for records.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer. You just got your first
Driving
DUI,
under the
partner.
influence.
Go ahead and make the arrest. Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
There we go. Enter your rather battered patrol car because I just rammed straight into the back of the guy. Right, next speeding vehicle. Not gonna be that bloke.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
Swear there was a guy, that guy was speeding, then when I turned up he slowed down. He's like, you swine.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Well, they're not going to be speeding because they're at the stoplights. See what I mean? That guy looked like he was speeding. There's no cars up this way.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. Don't let them get away! Visual on a speed demon in our sector.
Received.
Close the gap, Booch.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Springwood.
And again, I'm ruining half the city with my car.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 6. Suspect vehicle identified in Litchfield.
Okay, maybe I can get the spike strip
Dispatch,
out.
we need backup here.
Affirmative.
Confirmed. Spike strip deployed. Nah, spikes didn't work, guys.
Oh,
Suspect
really?
vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 2.
I'm gonna have to ram him.
Get closer.
Wow, bins are sturdy round here.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 4.
taking some shortcuts, honest. No civilians were hurt in the making of this pursuit.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need? Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick North Bay.
Book 'em, Dano.
He said it. He said the words. Book 'em, Dano. I got in there first yesterday.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
What say we run this one downtown ourselves? Just relax, will ya?
It's kind of parked. And I'm right next to the precinct. That was Andy. Could have walked him.
What are you waiting for? Get him out of the car and into the station. Quit struggling.
Transitions are really nice, actually. Oh, well, he's just disappeared. Fair enough. He's in the holding cell. Yeah, there he is. Gotcha. Alright, end of my shift.
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's going to be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
Love the way he comes steaming out. Pull a UE because it's in the other direction, and ram the van that's parked on the side of the road. Good job. Driving excellence as usual. Eddie's looks like more fun. Can I go into Eddie's? No? Oh, okay.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
Oh, nice guy.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution.
I assume not.
I have a feeling you do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
Local coffee shop.
That's been the August gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT.
With a name like that, he's got to be a coffee lover, right?
And I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio, we appreciate you risking your skin to give us this intel.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you say. Ferreira, you ready?
You bet your ass.
Ground team, on me. We'll hold this position
Oh, straight
by the
into
door
it.
and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark. Ground team, get in there!
Nice kick.
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket. That's your guy. We need him alive. He's running.
She's shooting!
Oh.
Suspect KIA.
Take him down! Shots fired!
Oh.
She's shooting!
That's not what I intended to do. Better wait for my health to.
Take him down! One less bad guy.
Oh, there's a guy up the top.
Take him
Look.
down!
Suspect down.
So if you act like that, mate, you're not getting to retirement, are you? You're just in the thick of it.
He's running.
Oh, I've got next to no bullets whatsoever.
Wait there.
Guess I need to restart. Oh, hello. That was interesting. Oh yeah. You was no match for me.
Central. Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
You got this, kid?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Got to arrest him first. And then escort the suspect. There we go.
You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts. Just relax, will ya?
There we go, my first gang leader. The August gang taken down by Nick Cordell. Otherwise known as Ven, honest.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the
Oh yeah.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed. Except you, Cordell.
Of course.
My office.
That woman is always standing there.
Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself, but on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own. Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. But those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out will just drive you crazy. Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform. And he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe. Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes. And I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismiss, Cordell.
Yeah, we can take him down. Right, and that looks like we've officially finished the tutorial missions. Haha! The West of Verno bridges are now open. Right, so it's expanded the play area a bit more. Nice. And we'll be taking a look at that in the next video. And hopefully you've enjoyed the content, and if you have, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and catch us on Sunday afternoon 1 o'clock GMT for a live stream. Links in the description below for socials. I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, bye bye.